Good morning everyone. This is Zahid Abbas and you are watching this video on IT Assignment Professor channel. Today I am going to start new Perspective Excel Module 1 Project 1B, that is City of New Mondrio, enter and update city data. Okay, so I have downloaded Excel and Word file from the same website. You can easily download. In the first paragraph he is saying that download and rename the file. So I have downloaded already. Now I am going to start. Go to Excel file, go to file, click on save as, click on browse. Just replace the 1 with 2, click on save. Okay, so we have done this paragraph. Now I am going to move to the main project steps. The question number 1 is, let me highlight this. As a member of finance committee for the city of New Mondrio, you use Excel to maintain city data and summarized cash flow. Go to the committee worksheet, cut the contents of the range C2 to C3 and paste them into the range B2 to B3. Okay, so just copy the range C2 to C3, Control C, go to Excel sheet, go to committee worksheet, paste the range here. So we need to cut the content from this range and then need to paste into B2 to B3. This is B2 and B3. Just Control V. Okay, so we have done this. Now move to the next question. Question number 2. So question number 2, adjust the width of the column B using AutoFit. So go in worksheet. This is our column number B. Move the cursor. When the plus sign appear, just double click here. Automatically it will adjust the width. Okay, so question number 2 is complete. Question number 3 is saying that, let me highlight this, change the width of the column F to 26. Okay, so we need to change the width of the column F. Right click here, go to column width, type 26. Okay, so this question is complete. Now we are moving to the next question. Question number 4, enter the value shown in the table 1 into the corresponding cell in the range B8 to E8. Okay, so we need to fill these values in the cell number B8 to C8. One by one we will copy this. Control C. This is our column B8. Control V. Okay, copy this, paste in C column, then copy the next value and paste in the D column, D cell, press enter, then the last value in E cell, press enter. So question number 4 is complete. Now move to the question number 5. Enter this email in cell F6. First of all, copy this email and paste in cell F6. This is our cell F6. Control V, enter. Then next he is saying select the range F6 to F14 and then use the flash fill button in the editing group on the home tab to automatically enter code into the remaining cells in the range. Okay, so just simply we need to copy and drag down and then go flash fill. So we have done this. Okay, so next question is question number 6. Adjust the width of the column G using AutoFit. Go to column G, move the cursor. When the plus sign you appear, just double click here. Automatically it will adjust the column width. Question number 7. In cell 15, enter total to identify the value you will calculate in the range D15 to E15. Okay, so in cell number C15 we need to enter the word totals. C15, this is C15, paste here. Okay, the next question is question number 8. Let me highlight this. In cell D15, create a formula using the sum function to determine the total amount of grants received by the city by totaling the value in the range D6 to D14. Okay, first of all we will copy this range and then we will go in D15 cell. This is our D15 cell. Here we will put the sum function. So is equal to sum, paste the values, bracket close, press enter. Okay, then further he is saying copy the formula you created in D15 to the cell E15. Okay, to determine the total budget amount. So we need to expand the formula in cell E15. Just click here and move the mouse on the right side. Okay, after selecting this. So we have done this. Question number 8 we have complete. Now question number 9. In cell B17, enter number of committees to identify the value you will calculate in cell C17. So simply we need to go in B17 and put the number of committees. Okay, B17. So this is our B17. Just paste here. Okay, done. Now question number 10. In cell C17, create a formula using the count function to determine the number of committees by counting the value in the range D6 to D14. So copy this range, Control C, and go in the C17 cell. This is our C17 cell, is equal to counting function, paste the values here, bracket close, press enter. So 9. Okay, the question number 10, sorry 11. Question number 11. In cell B18, enter average grant to identify the value in the cell C18. Just copy the average grant and go in cell B18 and paste it. This is B18, paste the value here. Okay. Question number 12. Switch to cash flow worksheet. Change the orientation to the cash flow worksheet to landscape. Okay. So switch the cash flow sheet. Go to page layout. Go to orientation and click on the landscape. Okay. Question number 12 complete. In question number 13, he is saying that in cell B2, change the cell contents to city of New Monreale instead of just reading city of. So we need to copy this city of Monreale, Control C, and paste in the cell B2. This is B2. Just paste here. Okay. So question number 13 complete. Now question number 14, select the range B5 to B9 and the non-adjacent cell C5 and then increase the size of the cell 12 points. Okay, so these are three range B5, B9 first plus C5. So press Control and click on the C5. This is C5. C5. We need to increase the size 12 point. Okay, done. Now I am going to move on the next question, question number 15. To better display the column heading, manually change the height of the row 6 to 36. Row 6, this is row 6. Change the height of the row 36. 36. Click on OK. The next question is question number 16. In cell C9, enter a formula without using a function to determine the change in the cash in 1 week by subtracting cell C8 from the receipts cell C7. So we need to subtract the value C8 from C7. Okay, so go in the cell number C9. C9. Okay, C9, C7 minus C8. Enter. Okay, now he is saying copy the formula you created in cell C9 to the range D9 to F9. We need to expand this. F9. So we have completed these 16 questions. Only 5 questions are remaining left. So if you have this kind of assignment, you can share with me. I will complete for you. Now let me show you the final result of the assignment. The final assignment will be look like this. This is committee worksheet and this is our cash flow sheet. Okay, my WhatsApp number and my email is mentioned in the video description. You can contact with me 24/7. So we will meet in the next video. Stay blessed. Goodbye.